So the new trailer has been dropped. It's called Introducing MindsEye. It's a explainer trailer gameplay in 4K 60. So this is running on a PlayStation 5 Pro. So I just want to re-examine this trailer. I want to look at this trailer uh, in a slow motion. Okay. But first, we're going to watch the trailer first, and then we're going to re-examine it in a slow motion. So first thing first, you can tell right away that this is a Las Vegas wannabe Las Vegas, fake Las Vegas. They call it Red Rock. They can't call it Las Vegas for the legal reasons, obviously. Just like Los Santos in Grand Theft Auto 5, they cannot call it Los Santos. They call it, I mean, they can call it Los Angeles, even though you know it's Los Angeles. It's LA, but they call it Los Santos. So, same thing here. They call it Red Rock, but it's Las Vegas. You can tell it's Las Vegas. If you look right above, you can see the sphere. There's the sphere. You can see the Mandalay Bay right here, hotels. So it's representing Las Vegas, but it's not Las Vegas. Okay, it's a wannabe version of Las Vegas. So let's watch the trailer, and then we'll re-examine it in slow motion. Okay. So let's watch the trailer. Let me turn up the sound so we can listen to what they're saying. Okay. All right. So
Introducing MindsEye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction. In a future that's closer than we think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system. But you are not part of the system.
oh, that's great. I'm not part of the system.
You are Jacob Diaz. What starts out as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity. You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some, but highly dangerous to others.
You find Diaz yet?
No, still out there.
When we find him, I'm the one who ends him.
Boss has a better idea. Remember that girl, the hacker?
Yeah, Robin Hood.
Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe house.
Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both the hunter and hunted.
Interesting. Interesting.
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve,
Don't give up on us!
involving protecting others, defending assets,
Interesting.
and even making space in the stratosphere.
Wow.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful. Precision is vital.
Your journey means you must battle your way through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified, secret, and treacherous locations. You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic. You will reactivate the MindsEye implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat. The companion drone has a powerful stun function, which can disable enemies, allowing you to combat multiple targets simultaneously.
That's pretty cool.
It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots,
Oh, I see.
turning hacked enemies into tactical
Oh,
allies.
wow. Okay, so...
Powerful nano grenades become a vital part of your arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
I have a lot to say about this, guys.
As the threat expands exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
Portals. Rips in time.
MindsEye's unique content delivery system, entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay.
So it is an open world.
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
Wow, it is like Grand Theft Auto in a way. What, PC only?
For the first time ever, anyone can build their own MindsEye quality missions and games, thanks to our groundbreaking, easy-to-use creation system. No need to be a professional game developer. Simply drop anything you want anywhere you like, be it enemies, vehicles, objects, explosions. We are granting you access to our assets and
Wow.
the superpower to make your own games. MindsEye players get an all-access pass to the hidden world of game creation. At the touch of a button, you can create your own shootouts, chases, races, puzzles, and places. Literally anything. We are passionate about democratizing video game development. We invite you to join us in the innovative world of MindsEye.
Okay, I got it.
Available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I have so much to say about this. Alright, so let's put this on a slow motion. There's a lot I have to say about this, okay? And alright, let me see. Let's turn the volume down. Alright, so like we have seen early in this trailer, it's in Red Rock. So Red Rock is futuristic Las Vegas. It's not Las Vegas. They cannot call it Las Vegas, as I said earlier, because of the legal reasons. Just like with every Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City, New York, Vice City, Miami, and of course Los Santos, LA. So same thing with San Andreas, San Francisco. They cannot call it San Francisco, so they call it San Andreas. So same thing here, Red Rock, which is based in Nevada, desert, Las Vegas. We're dealing with a corporation that it's in charge of artificial intelligence. So the story is pretty cool. The story is actually plausible because it's dealing with... Hold on, let me see this. Alright, so looks like in this trailer, you see, this is PS5 Pro. On this trailer here, I'm seeing that the graphics look a little bit better. I see more traffic. I see more pedestrians. So this is good. See, on the first trailer, I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Now, on this trailer, I'm seeing a lot of good stuff here. I see there's more traffic, just like in Grand Theft Auto 5. I see a lot of stuff here. So that's good. See more pedestrians, people walking. So, obviously, if you have a PS5 Pro version, you're going to benefit. Or even on a PC version, you certainly would benefit. But I'm going to get it on PlayStation. So let's continue. All right, so he works for this company, Silva. So here's the thing. He does work for the company that's in charge of these artificial intelligence robots. But then he finds out the secret as to what they really want to do. Like, because he works for the company, right? So he finds out what this company's sinister goal is. And the sinister goal is the power and control, and of course, artificial intelligence controlling everything. It's definitely not something that we as humans want to see. That puts us as humans out of business, puts us out of work. I mean, even here you can see that the bartender is the robot AI, right? So, of course. So there's a story. There's an interesting story here to this game. We see more and more advancements of artificial intelligence. There's this android. I'm sorry, this figure here, AI. So we are like in some bad part of Las Vegas here, probably Henderson area. Well, I tell you what, man, the graphics are certainly better here. Like what I'm looking at now, I'm changing my mind. Uh, you see, it all depends on what you show me. So this certainly looks next generation. The graphics looks good. This is all actual gameplay. So I'm changing my mind about the MindsEye. And this is why it's important for developers to communicate with uh, us as the video game players, because we're going to be playing this and we're going to be buying this. So it's important for them to communicate with us. Um, the story is interesting. That's the one thing I'll say about the story for what I have seen in the trailer. The story is interesting. The story is intriguing. It reminds me a lot about. There's certainly iRobot, Will Smith here, type of stuff going on. There's also a little bit of um, that Matt Damon movie where he also plays kind of similar character in that one movie uh, where the corporation company it's you know in charge of I don't know some new technology or whatever, and everybody else is poor and like they're living on the top and enjoying life. And I forgot the name of the movie, but Matt Damon was in it. Um, so the story it's intriguing, but again, I don't know too much about story other than okay, there's a corporation and there's artificial intelligence, and this artificial intelligence is being used for other sinister uh, power control uh, reasons. And you see here, and those who don't obey, those those who don't obey the agenda of that company, they will pay the consequences. Right. So now he finds out, okay, the hell with this company. And let's find out what the hell they're up to. So then he goes on this journey to find out here you can see you can perform a CPR, which is kind of cool. You can do that, and you got the drone that you can access with your mind's eye. Mind's eye, basically, from what I understand on this trailer, is I see there's this company Silva. So this company Silva, it's a very sinister company, and there's going to be a lot of controversy about this company, and a lot of people will probably compare this to like um, SpaceX or Elon Musk or Jeffrey Bezos, right? Certainly, these big tech companies, these big billionaires who have a lot of influence, and of course, Elon Musk certainly had a lot of influence. There's no question about it. He has a lot of influence. Jeffrey Bezos has a lot of influence, of course. So these billionaires and these companies. The story is very plausible because we already have companies. They're like powerful tech companies. They're very powerful, like Facebook and SpaceX and Elon Musk and Jeffrey Bezos, right? That have a lot of influence on and even like I said, Facebook, Google, they all have very much hands-on influence on even Microsoft. They have a hands-on influence on artificial intelligence and the tech and like social media, everything, right? So the story is very interesting. So I'll give it that. The story, it's very intriguing. And the story, it's not far-fetched, it's very plausible because we already have robots doing stuff like this. We already have drones doing stuff like this. We already have artificial intelligence. And once the AI from the server starts controlling these robots, right, via satellite server or whatever, that's a problem. That's going to be a huge issue. So now it's his job to stop this because you can see this company, it's very sinister, and they're trying to implement artificial intelligence through space, designing robots, being controlled by AI, programmed by AI. I'm sure there's some neural links. Well, the neural link is what they have implemented into his eye. Remember, the mind's eye, it's the neural link that they have implemented into his eye, so he can also access what the company has gave him to access all of these features. The only thing is he's turning now against the company because he doesn't like their sinister agenda goals that they're trying to implement to control everything. So the story is pretty intriguing, and I like that. So you see, I'm changing my mind about this game because now I learn more about the story. Now that I learn more about the story, now that I learn more about the features that the game has, gives me a better perspective. See, now he has a drone. This drone is called the Mind's Eye that can help him. That's connected to the artificial intelligence that can help him, find the enemies. That can help him access certain things and eliminate the enemy better, etc., etc. So it's like a good companion that can help him disable other artificial intelligence, robots, machines, etc., etc. So having that mind's eye certainly, like see right here, helps him, gives him the abilities that normally he wouldn't have as just like a regular civilian. So that's going to be one benefit that he has at his disposal that will help him obviously fight the enemy. So there's certainly an interesting concept here. Now that now that I have a better understanding of this game, it gets me a little bit more excited about this game. As far as the graphics, this is PS5 Pro. Of course, the PS5 Pro, as you can see, looks like Grand Theft Auto 5, but more like an enhanced, detailed version of Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't want to say that this looks like a Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not a Grand Theft Auto 6 graphics, but it's certainly, think of it like a Grand Theft Auto 5 enhanced version with more enhanced graphics. And the PS5 Pro certainly will benefit from this. Yeah, this is certainly a GTA 5 with enhanced graphics. You know, it's the way I look at it. That's honestly my best assessment here on this. You see, now he can also hack these. There's another thing. He can hack these robots to help him with this MindsEye drone. So the MindsEye drone can also control these robots. So he can use these robots to assist him, which is kind of cool. You see, this robot is assisting him, helping him out, which is pretty cool. So I see a lot of cool things here that I didn't see before. So now with this trailer, I have a better understanding of what MindsEye it's all about, you know. And that's why I'm making this video, to give you guys a better understanding of what the MindsEye is all about. As far as the graphics, I think it'll really depend on what you're playing it on. Obviously, if you're playing it on a PS5 Pro, it should look better. If you're playing it on a PC, of course, should look certainly way better. But so far, here's what we have learned. There is a open world. You can create, you can even use the editor to create your own kind of playground, right? So you can have fun. So there is it is a open world. All right. So at first I thought this is like some kind of like a limited open world, but it is a open world in the game. So we did see that, which I will actually go straight to that point. So it is a open world, as you can see right here. You can choose different characters. It does have that GTA 5 style. So it has the GTA 5 graphics, enhanced graphics, GTA 5 enhanced graphics style. So as you can see, there is a open world. So like, let's just go back over here. See? So it is a open world. Let me just move myself a little bit, like right here. So as you can see right there, this is pretty detailed parts of, let's just call it Las Vegas, because it is Las Vegas. And you have a lot of pedestrians walking around here, a lot of traffic down below, so that's good. So think of it like a open world Las Vegas type of map, which will obviously include downtown Las Vegas and parts of Henderson area. So it's definitely going to have some replay value here. So once you finish the main campaign, you'll have ability to obviously replay this game as many times as you want, because there is going to be an open world for you to explore. So see, same thing right here. You see the sphere over here in the distance. You see a lot of traffic. So it certainly has a open world element, as they have told us in the trailer. And you can also control the police cars, as you can see right here. Police cars look very detailed, black and white, which resembles the Metro Vegas PD. So it looks pretty realistic. So what I'm trying to say right now is I'm kind of excited now about the Mind's Eye. You know, when I first saw the gameplay, I there was so much to be desired with. So the original gameplay that I saw, I was not impressed because there was so much that I was not sure about. You know, they didn't explain too much, and the gameplay demo didn't really tell me much. But with this Mind's Eye explainer trailer, really helps out to narrow down to what Mind's Eye is really about. I still wish that they have included a playable demo for us to play, which would put things in perspective. But this is still good enough because this still gives me some idea of what this game it's all about. As you can see, there is a open world. It looks fairly detailed. Like I said, it looks like GTA 5, but like an enhanced version of GTA 5 with a little bit better graphics. So now build Mind's Eye is PC only. So for those of you who want to build stuff, that's only for the PC version. Uh, Unfortunately, you can build stuff. The reason the reason this is on PC is probably because, well, I don't know, why is this only on PC? Why can't like consoles have this, which is kind of beyond me, you know. It's probably because it's easier to use a mouse and place things out with the mouse versus a using a thumbstick controller, which is probably true. Um, but this is on a PC only, so you know, I certainly see a lot of people probably buying a PC version for this game because of this. Um, and also other stuff that they can do with a PC version. Obviously, you know, there's a benefits to a PC version, of course. So what I have seen so far, what I have seen so far, it's pretty impressive. Um, I'm changing my mind about this game, and that's good. That's good, you know, because I was a little bit worried about the Mind's Eye when I first saw that gameplay demo trailer. I was a little bit skeptical, but now that I have seen this, this gives me a much better idea on what to expect from Mind's Eye. I mean, so I'm definitely going to take a chance with this one. It's only $59.99, and then of course, it has a lot of cool stuff to do here. It's an open world, and there's an interesting campaign which I will go through and live stream it. And then once we finish the campaign, of course, then there's the open world for us to explore. Uh, Remember, they can always add stuff in the future. Okay, one of the cool things about today's games is they can always add another extra features. They can like look at the Motorfest, the crew Motorfest. They included this new thing called Chase Squad, where you can have police cars chasing, you know, the uh, the other group called the Cats, whatever, and you're chasing them. They call themselves Cats, and you're the chase dogs. You're the chase squad. So they have all, so they can always implement new features, right? And they can do the same thing here. They can implement new features with this game in the future. Um, Again, you know, it's a one thing looking at the gameplay trailer and it's another thing playing the game. Obviously, I haven't played the game, so I can't really tell you how it plays, but this is certainly a Grand Theft Auto 5 style enhancements. The graphics are, I don't want to say that the graphics are next generation. No, Grand Theft Auto 6 is next generation. It looks very realistic. What this is, think of it like a Grand Theft Auto 5 style graphics, but on steroids, like more enhanced GTA 5 graphics on steroids. So that's pretty good. Okay, so you're getting something that's in style of GTA 5 that's set in the future in Las Vegas, and you're getting those beefy graphics, GTA 5 style graphics on steroids. So that's what I'm honestly looking at here, and it shouldn't be a surprise that it has that style because it's created by the team that worked on GTA 5, like the individual that is in charge of this company who developed this game has worked on GTA 5, so he's pretty much familiar with like the whole formula concept of GTA 5 and how they implement that with this game. It's a new IP. Listen, with any new IP, it's like you have to take a risk. You have to take a chance. I'm actually willing to take a risk and take a chance with this one. It's only $59.99. Why not give it a try? Check it out. Like I said, it has an intriguing story, and I think a lot of people will show up to watch the live stream because of an intriguing campaign story. And once we finish the campaign, then we can explore the city, the open world, and just see what we can do, what we can do, what we can't do, things like that. So it'll give me obviously something to do with this game, and there's a replay value because it's an open world. So when you finish the campaign, you still got replay value of open world. Now, where this is going to play the best, I personally think the PC version will probably look the best, as it should be. But the PS5 Pro here, what I'm looking at, will certainly benefit. The PS5 Pro version will certainly benefit. So if you have a PS5 Pro, you will most certainly benefit here. So, well, there you have it, guys. So I'm changing my mind on the MindsEye. So now that I learn more, now that I know a little bit more about this game, it gives me a better perspective on what to expect. I know it's been at 33 minutes, but then again, I had to watch the video first, and then I have to re-examine everything that I have seen. Hopefully this will give you some better understanding of MindsEye. Hopefully this will maybe get you a little bit more excited for the MindsEye. I always have this rule of thumb, I need to play the game before I can judge it. I wish that they had released a demo, but they didn't release the demo. So, you know what I mean? But hey, this is still good enough because they at least gave us an explainer trailer gameplay. So at least they explained to us what's going on here. All right. So, like I said, I'm changing my mind about this game, and it's just around the corner. We got like maybe a week and a half. So I'm kind of excited, to be honest, about this one. To get my hands on it and start playing it. Okay, but what I have seen here looks promising, and there's an open world. Okay, so certainly it's a better than what I have seen previously, you know. So it gives me more hope for this game, you know, especially knowing that it is a open world. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, let me know what you guys think. It's been 35 minutes. You let me know. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Have you pre-ordered it? Are you going to buy it? Are you thinking about buying it? What are you thinking about it? What are your thoughts on this game? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching.